Hi guys, so I am back with another official Lego crinkle bag. This one is the Millennium Falcon. It has 74 pieces. I got a little Lego Darth Vader here. So this one, where did I buy this one? I think I bought this one at the sporting goods store. They have a huge Lego section, like toy section, but like most of it's Legos. So, let's get started on our Millennium Falcon. Okay, there we go. It's like, oh no, I don't have any scissors. I'm going to gently cut this across. I save these bags so that I can use them for my journaling, which really means that there's just a pile of them. Flatten it out a little bit more. So this is the Millennium Falcon 30708, 74 pieces. Here's our little Darth Vader. And there's what the back looks like. Okay, so it looks like we got a lot of these little quarter round pieces here. It is mostly circular, so that makes sense. I got two halves. Okay, I like to divide my pieces by color if you've been here before. So we're just gonna roughly divide them by color. Like everything's gray, so. But these are specific shapes. Let's see, we'll separate. There's a lot of weird shapes in here I don't think I've seen before. So those will be kind of cool when we get to them. Let me go over here. Okay. So, you really can't see everything, but got blue, got light gray, dark gray, and I got the semicircles, the half circles, and then these kind of pie looking pieces. And then we have 4 little brick red pieces. So here's our instruction book. Turn my phone on silent because I'm going to try and do this all in one swipe so I don't have to do any sort of editing. Looks like we have 18 total steps. Alright, so step 1 involves 2 of these and 4 of these. Well, I take that back. Step 1 involves 2 2x4s getting stacked together. There's step 1. Step 2 is we're going to make a circle out of these guys. The curvy part goes on the outside, dum-dum. And then we're going to put this piece right in the middle. So now our 4 quarter circles are attached with our double stacked 2x4 rectangles. And now we're going to take all of these pieces. So these are 1x2, I call them half height, but they're like clear-ish, or they're the ones that are meant to look clear. And we're going to stack, we're going to make 3 stacks of 2. I like these ones because they look cool when they're in a build, because they give you that clear look like windows. Alright, now these are gonna go on here So one dot lines up with that corner, and a dot lines up with this corner like this. And then this other one is going to go here. So there's going to be an empty space right here. But these, because they're double stacked halves, these are now the same height. So that was step 3. Step 4, we're going to take our other two 2x4s. And then it says to turn this so that now these clears are on the back. And we're going to put this right here. And as you can see, it's going to stick off by one set of dots. And now we have kind of a T shape. And we're going to continue working with these towards the back. Now, light gray. Okay. So now we're going to take 2 light gray 1x2s and we're going to stack them. And then these are going to go right here. So even though there's only one dot here, we're going to put one dot from here. And there's an open dot, and then this corner and this corner line up. Now for number 6, we're going to take 2 of these. And we're going to take, let's see. Alright, these 2 are the same, and these 2 are the same. So we're going to take 2 of these kind of triangle-y pieces and stack those together. And now this is going to go right here. So there's only 2 dots for it to hang on to. But now we filled in that spot. So now we're kind of starting to get our Millennium Falcon shape going. So now we're going to take the other 2. And we're going to stack them. And they're going to go on the other side. But we don't have one of these over here. So now we have 2 empty dots. Whereas here we just have 1 empty dot. But now we definitely look like a Millennium Falcon now. Okay, so now we're going to go over here to the dark one, the dark colored pieces. And we're going to take these 1x2s with the rounded edges and we're going to stack them. We're going to make 2 little stacks. Okay, now we're on step 8. So we're going to flip this bad boy over. And it looks like these little deals are going to go in here on each side. So it's where the gap is, you're going to leave an empty row and then put them in there, and then you have basically an empty row. So we see here's the gap. We have an empty row, and then we put our piece. Then we have an empty row on the side. And now we're going to take these single dots. Oops. And we're going to make, this is the dark color again, we're going to make 2 stacks of 2. And these are going to go up here towards the front. So it's going to go basically in this single dot here. So you have a row here, and then a single dot, and these are partial dots. So it's going to go in that single dot right there. Alright, so that was step 9. So now we're going to flip the page. And we have a subset of instructions. So we're just going to put this to the side for right now. So we need a 1x4 and a 1x2. And the 1x4 is going to go on top of the 1x2. And it's going to go right in the middle. And then we're going to take this piece that's like a 2x2 with a corner cut off. And we're going to turn it this way. And this dot is going to cover, that hole is going to cover up that dot. And then, oh, we're going to take this piece. So this piece is like double side, but then it has a half in the middle. So it's got 2, 2, 2, 2. But then there's a hole right here where something sticks into it. And that is going to go right on here. So this is what we have so far. This is step 3 of the sub-steps. Now we're going to take this other 2x2 with the corner cut off. And it's going to go right here. So now this is like a finished piece. So it's got the 2 cut-offs here. Okay. And then here is still sticking out. We're not going to do anything there. Oh, this guy. So now we're going to take this one single blue piece, and this is like an axle. So there's this part is what goes inside the hole, and then this will hold on to whatever else we're going to make. So we're going to put this in here. There we go. So see, this will turn. Doesn't have to. Whatever we attach it to doesn't always turn, but there we go. Now we're going to take this little spaceship looking piece. So it's got a dot on top. It's got some stuff on the bottom. But it is actually going to go on here. So see, this is a plus sign. And then if you, hopefully it will, you can kind of see that that's a plus sign in there. So we're going to line that up and push that on. And it does turn. So we got that. And now it wants us to take, this last 1x2 light gray. And it's going to go right here. So this subset piece, we're going to flip this guy back over. We're going to put our clear to the back away from us. Now this subset piece is going to sneak right in here. Oops. Okay. I pushed a little too hard and pushed some pieces out. So this piece, so right here where we have these two, and it's kind of, it's down a little bit from here, but it's up from here. This 3 is going to slide in here. It's only going to attach to these two. It's going to slide in there and fill in that gap. So now we got that going. So that was step 10. Step 10 was adding this little guy here. Alright, now step 11 also has some some subset here. So we got this dark one. So it has 2 dots here and 2 here. And then on the back, it's smooth here, but then there's holes here. And then we have basically the same thing here, except it's got dots here and then dots on the inside. So they're very similar. And we're going to take the light gray one and we're going to set it on top of the dark gray one. And we're going to make sure that these dots are facing each other. So now we've created this T-shaped piece. And on the front of it, we are going to put we're going to do 2 of these. Sorry, I misread it. So we're going to take this dark gray piece. It has a hole in the center, but then on the back, it has where you can put 4 dots. So we're just going to snap this on here. So now we've got this T-shaped piece with this circle on it, and we're going to do that twice. So here's our other 3 pieces. So we're going to do that again. Alright, so we got 2 of those now. And they are going to go on these sides right here. So there's going to be a space here, and then they're going to go here. So I'm going to try not to push the other pieces apart while I'm doing it. So what that also did is it connected these 2 together as well. So this is 2 pieces. So now this one goes across both. So we gave a little more structure and stability there while we added these little details. Okay. So that was number 11. So number 12, we're going to take the other 4 of these quarter circles, and we're going to plop those on top. Oop. Is that right? That's not right. Does that look right? Goodness gracious. Okay, so we're going to do this here. So it shows that there's going to be 2 of these dark gray still showing. Alright, now we're really looking falcon-like. And we still can see these guys here, which would be like, I guess that would be like the bays where they landed, how it was kind of open. So this is 12, so we have 6 more steps to go. So we'll just give it a good look here. Alright, so now we got this nice flat spot up here, and we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So one of the pieces we're going to add is this. It is 4 on the back, and then it just has the 1 on the top, and it goes right smack dab in the middle. So there we go. Now we're going to take 3 of these little pieces. They're 1x2s, and they're sort of smooth, but they have this detail on them of the little lines. So they look a little like bricks, or maybe even like vents or something, doors. So we got 3 of these. No, we need 4 of these, my bad. Alright, so we're going to do 1 right behind each of our circles. So here's our circle that we added, our lifesaver. We're going to do 1 there. And now we're going to go 1 across here where this dark piece is. This is our only dark piece showing. And then right up the step from that, we're going to do another one. So that was, oh, sorry. That was step 13. So 13 added 4 of these, and then this little guy. Now, 14 is going to add these 2. So these semicircles with the square in the middle. So they go around this square. And it shows you putting them on this way, but I'm guessing if you accidentally put them on the other way, it wouldn't matter, as long as they're on there, because you got 4, 4, 4, 4. Now 15 is where we start adding details. So this was 14. So 15 uses 2 more of these. And they're going to go 1 step up from here on both sides. And then we're gonna take 4 of these single dots, these dark ones, single dots, and they're gonna go down here. Uh-oh, there's a hair. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna start, we got one here. So 1 dot in on both sides. And then over here where there's these 2 dots, we're gonna do 1 on, no escaping. We're gonna do 1 there. Okay, now it also shows one of these little red quarter circles is going to go right next to this one. So the rounded part is going to go into, like, towards this. Just like that. So now we've added some more details. And I'll be quite honest, even though I'm a huge Star Wars fan, I don't remember everything about the Millennium Falcon. So if I said anything that sounds really dumb, it's because that's not my jam. I'm into the newer stuff. The Mandalorian, Boba Fett, Ahsoka. That's the part I'm into. So if I said something dumb, you can tell me in the comments or just let me be dumb. Alright, so now we're on to 16. We're going to take 2 more of the little pie pieces, and they're going to go right in front of this guy. Like this. So now we've got this little rounded part right in front of this single dot. And now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to take 7 of these, and we're going to decorate this back part. So 1 goes here, and then 1 on each side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I'm missing something. Oh, 1 more of these little guys is going to go right over here. And it looks like it goes at an angle. So it's on this back dot, but it's at an angle. So I guess that makes it almost like a little bridge right there. Okay, so here's 16. So we still have some pieces left that we got to add. So 17 is going to take this little guy, which I'm assuming is like the gun. It looks like binoculars, honestly. But he's going to sit right on top of here. And he's going to face forward. So you look at the little binoculars on top, and the bigger part is going to face towards the red. Now, 18 uses just these 2. And this actually goes like this. So it looks like a faucet. So the bigger part on the bottom, this goes on the top. And we're going to take this guy and shove it on there. Just like that. Oops. So now it looks kind of like a megaphone or a satellite dish. And it goes, looks like it goes right here. Because it goes next to the red part and in front of this. So we got 4 extra pieces. For some reason, most Lego kits come with a couple of extra pieces. It's possible that somewhere I missed where to put this, but I don't think so. And I definitely didn't miss that or that. So we will just leave it as it is to put these in our box with extra pieces. So that is our Millennium Falcon. It didn't really take too long. Took about 25 minutes to put this together, so that's not bad. I like it. I mean, I would love to have the giant Millennium Falcon, the one that's like thousands of pieces, but let's be honest, not only is it huge and time consuming, it's super expensive. Super, super, super expensive. These little bags are usually like $5. And I don't have anywhere to put this. So I sure as heck wouldn't have anywhere to put the big one. So thank you for watching. I'm going to start only doing one Lego video a week instead of 2 like I have been, because I just don't have the time. I've got to make some decisions about how I'm spending my time from now on. And so I think I'm only going to do one Lego video a week until I figure that out. But thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do. I think I'm at 75 subscribers. I would love to make it to 100 by the end of May. I know they say your first 1,000 is the hardest and the worst. But to me, it seems like the first 100 is taking forever. So please subscribe. Please give this a like so it'll send it to other people. And I hope you have a great day.